Hello! Today I want to talk to you about WorldCat. WorldCat is the world's largest and most comprehensive catalog of library resources, and it includes more than 360 million bibliographic records. It is a great resource if you are looking for what libraries are holding a particular title that you are looking for. In order to access the WorldCat database, you will first start at the UNCG Library homepage at library.uncg.edu. From that page, you will click on Databases, and then scroll over to W, and then scroll down to the WorldCat link. It says WorldCat Classic Version. This is going to take you to the basic search page for WorldCat called First Search. This is where you can search for a resource based on keyword, author, title, ISBN, or year. If you would like to conduct a more advanced search, you can click on the tab that says Advanced Search. This is where you can narrow down your search based on things like keyword or a variety of other things like author, languages, publisher, ISBN, subject, or even a title or a title phrase. You can also search by multiple things, which even further narrows down your results. So, for example, if I want a book about dogs, I will type dogs into the search bar, and that will be my keyword. If I also want a book that is under the fantasy genre, then I will type fantasy into the search bar and select subject, genre. This is going to find all of the books that are about dogs, but that are also within the fantasy genre. You can further limit your search by year, language, and the number of libraries that it will sort through. So in this case, language, I'm going to select English, and then for a number of libraries, I'm going to select 500 or more so that I have a large amount of libraries to pick from. You can further limit your results by material. We've got a long list of different materials to choose from, such as maps, articles, books, and computer files, but today we're going to stick with a book. And then you can further limit your results by subtype, such as audience, content, and format. Within audience, you can pick juvenile or not juvenile. Within content, you can pick things like fiction or nonfiction, as well as biography or theses. And then format, you can pick things like large print or braille or even a VHS or DVD. You can also limit your availability to only items from your library, in this case the UNCG library. This makes sure that you will be able to pick up your books in your own library. You can also choose whatever library code you want and look for specific libraries. Finally, you can rank your search results by things like number of libraries, relevance, date, and accession number. Today, I'm going to rank my results by relevance. And then I will select Search. This is going to bring me to a list of titles that are about dogs, but are also within the fantasy genre, and are also for a juvenile audience. I'm going to select the first result, Hey Al. This is going to bring me to a detailed record about this particular title. At the top of the page, it's going to give me the author, the title, a picture of the book, some background information, and a synopsis of the book. If it's a book that I'm interested in, I can check the availability of it throughout libraries worldwide. This is telling me that 3,699 libraries throughout the world have this particular item. If I click on this link, it'll bring me to a list of all of the libraries in North Carolina that have this particular book. If I click on Display All Libraries, it will give me a list of every single library in the world that has this particular book. If I don't want to go to another library, I see that the University of North Carolina at Greensboro does have this book, so I'm going to say search the catalog at my library. This is going to bring me to the UNCG library page where I can check for the availability of the book, and I see that one book is available in the Jackson Library stacks. It's giving me a call number that I can use to find the book, And then you can also figure out other information from this page, such as other books by the same author, the language, the number of pages. And you can also search for books that contain similar subjects like friendship, birds, fantasy, as well as similar genres like fiction, juvenile works. It'll give me a long list of fictional books. And further, there is some more information at the bottom, such as class descriptors and the document type. So as you can see, WorldCat is a great resource if you want to see what libraries in your area have the resource you are looking for, or if you want to look around and search for a related material.